Hi, I'm Dawson Wiley.
And I'm Emily Rechtenwald.
Right now we are in the back of the PNN recording studio right now for the new morning show brought to you by the Student Advisory Council and PNN. Right now, the recording studio we're in right now is used for recording music, shooting video, really anything that we want to do for the morning show or anything else for the school. But right now I want to show you what we do and how we make the morning shows right now. Over here is where we do our general announcements, our sports, and our weather, lunch of the day, stuff like that. Just really anything you want to get the point across. Over here is our Toft audio mixer, and where everything you're hearing right now is being cut, edited, and controlled live on set as you're hearing it.
That's cool.
Over here is our sports station, podcast, and radio. So right now we have the radio set up. So if you want to listen to the PNN radio, it's a live playlist that we here at PNN make. So you can listen to it, enjoy it, have fun with your day. And up here is master control. Everything you're seeing right now is being sent to up here, so it's cut and edited as you're seeing it right here on set.
So what are we doing right now?
We are going back and forth following you and Dawson around the room. And we're currently on Chris's camera.
Oh, cool. Hey Trenton, what do we have for morning announcements?
For the weather today, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 32 and a low of 15. But don't let these numbers fool you. It's really windy out, so it's going to feel a lot lower than it actually is. And tomorrow, it's going to be sunny with a high of 28 and a low of 17, so it's going to be a little colder. And lunch today, we're having chicken fajita wrap and Mexican rice.
The CT Cosmetology classes are collecting donations for their annual Angels for Animals donation until February 20th. These are the wish lists posted around school on the Angels website. Something as simple as an old towel blanket would be much appreciated. Please see a cosmetology student or the main office for details. Remember, after-school tutoring takes place each Monday and Wednesday from 3 to 4 p.m. in the Student Center. Strength training is available with Mr. Adkins on Mondays and Thursdays until 4:30. Any student is welcome. And lastly, ACT study table sessions for juniors run until February 14th in room B109. These sessions will take place during all lunch periods. Online resources and paper practice tests will be available, and you should plan to bring your lunch to the sessions. And I'm going to pass it off to Makai for the sports.
All right, so I'm Makai Anderson. This is Josh Kiger. We're here with your sports coverage. So, Kiger, why don't you mind talking about the basketball game tonight?
Tonight, it's the senior night for our boys basketball team, and they're going to be playing against Minerva home tonight. And
yeah, I think it's going to be a good game. Hopefully we win. Gabe Roach just got 1,000 career points.
Amazing.
Kudos to him. Trayshawn Jackson just broke the three-point record.
He's only a junior, too. So.
Yeah, he's going to set the standard pretty high for anybody else coming up attempting to break that record. So I understand you guys had a bowling match last night. How'd that go?
It went pretty well. We were at St. Clairsville against Buckeye Local, and the boys, we shot a little below our average of what we usually shoot, but we still beat them by quite a bit. So
it was a blowout?
Yeah.
Okay, I respect
the girls' match, it was a close match. They won it by the last game.
That's crazy.
They led it up all to the last game.
I bet you guys were tense.
It was tense.
Speaking of tense, let's talk about the untense, the Super Bowl, right? Everybody saw it. Everybody knows what happened. Lowest scoring Super Bowl of all time. What are your thoughts?
Defense, basically it.
Yeah, defense is everywhere.
Basically no offense in the game.
Yeah, only standout offensive plays were Gronk.
Julian Edelman.
Yeah, you can't stop Gronk. With the size and being able to catch like that, I don't see anyone stopping him. He's crazy, man. And speaking of other national sports, the NBA All-Star selection just happened. Team Giannis and Team LeBron.
Yep, it was the first time they televised it on TV.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like it. I hope they do that more in the future.
Yeah, I like this new style that they're going with.
Yeah, so what was your favorite pick and least favorite pick?
I think my favorite pick was it wasn't really a pick, but the trade for Ben Simmons to go to LeBron's team and Russell Westbrook to come over to Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis talked about how he wanted Embiid and Westbrook on the same team. So I figured that was a fair trade. Least favorite pick?
I'd probably say James Harden last because
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of funny because that's my favorite. The fact that he was picked last because he relies on fouls to shoot
Yeah.
and score. You know, I just figured that was kind of ironic because the dude even reminded him like, "Hey, James Harden is left," and they just kind of all scratched their heads.
Yeah.
So I figured that was a little funny. My least favorite pick, as much as I don't know. I feel like LeBron picking Kyrie was just a little weird to me. I don't know. I was really hoping that Giannis would get Kyrie, so you can see him separated. Kyrie could ball out against LeBron, but it's cool.
I
You know, I'm
mean,
not even
you can
stressing.
see that in Boston versus
Yeah,
Lakers.
yeah. You know
so.
they have the chemistry still, so I figured it's an easy pick for
Yeah.
LeBron. But, so we're gonna kick it to
To
Emily and Dawson
Dawson.
for the general announcements.
Thanks, Makai.
Yep.
So, have you heard of a Joel?
Yeah, I've heard of it. A lot of kids are doing it in our school nowadays.
What is a Joel?
It's like a e-cigarette or a vape.
So, like a cig as in cigarette?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does that mean it contains nicotine?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So it can become addicting.
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Are they as bad as cigarettes?
Maybe.
Stick with us till next Wednesday to find out more and hear your responses from our survey that you guys have taken online. So, for our open discussion, do you guys know people who Joel?
Yep.
Yeah, I know a pretty good amount of people. A lot, actually. Kind of sucks.
Quite a
but,
bit, yeah.
What harms do you know of that a
Mm.
Joel can cause?
like nicotine addiction, popcorn lung.
Popcorn lung, yeah.
Popcorn
say.
lung's brutal, man.
Brutal. It's like someone's squeezing your stuff, man. That's horrible.
So do you think it's better than cigarettes or what?
It's debatable.
I feel like it's a lot more accessible than cigarettes too, which
So-
kind of sucks.
So a vape's job, as they're advertising, is that's to help smokers become non-smokers and stop. Do you think that works, or is it like do you think it's just a
mean,
way
there-
to get people to buy it?
I feel like non-nicotine vapes are like the way you'd want to go for
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like a lot of people that started like smoking like vapes and Juuls didn't realize there was nicotine in that because they advertise it as like a subsidiary, and I feel like it's just a kind of an industry plant, like a trap. It sucks. But
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
with the flavors like mango and there's like creme brulee, a lot of like flavors that want to appeal to younger audiences.
Exactly.
Right.
I
No one
think
wants to taste like a cigarette. No one
Yeah.
wants to taste that.
I think it's like got a lot of popularity for the flavors.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Definitely.
kids-
That's why the FDA had to make
Yeah.
Juul and other companies stop selling flavored,
Less blend, like more blend flavors.
more bland flavors like just like, you know,
Mhm.
tobacco flavored. Like they
Maybe
still
even
sell like
man.
Virginia tobacco, but that's not gonna like appeal to
Virginia,
younger
Virginia
audiences.
Yeah.
tobacco pods.
I still think they're bad in that
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Mhm.
don't know all the harms yet because the research on it hasn't been furthered since they've only been around for such a short
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Blew up.
But you can know all the harms Wednesday if you do tune in to our live broadcast Wednesday.
Simply subscribe to this channel and you will be notified every time we go live. It's that simple. Until next week.